Grade 11s, remember the signs that we are trying to have, right? I think like my thingy has some water here. Okay, but it's fine. Remember this, remember the shapes. Remember the shapes that we're trying to see. We spoke about having the F shape, we spoke about the Z shape, and we spoke about the C shape. So we have already spoken about the F shape. So what remaining is Z and C, right? Now, guys, remember it's very important for you guys to go and invite your friends and classmates to make sure that Nova is doing some amazing stuff, right? So let's just look at this one. What are we looking at, right? If you realize something here, you're gonna realize a Z shape. Look at this. You see? That's similar to a Z shape, right? And remember what's happening on a Z shape is that these angles, right? This angle and this angle are equal on a Z shape. So similar with this one, we're having this and these are actually, equal on a Z shape. So let's just call this one X1 and let's just call this one X number 2. So we know we're just going to say the angle X1 equals to the angle X number 2. And what is your reason? Number one, you're just gonna say because AB is parallel to DC, and what they are the alternate angles. So when it's a Z, we call them the alternate angles, right? So when it is a Z, we call them the alternate angles. So that's really important for us guys to know. Now let's just look at C, right? Let's just look at C. Here it's C. So for C, I don't remember if I made a mistake or not on C. I don't remember. But for C, we are looking on this one and this one, right? So for C, we are looking on this one and this one. I think I made a mistake. So let's just say this is P and K, right? So for P, we're just going to say the angle P plus the angle K actually adds up to 180 degrees. On C, we say P and K actually adds up to 180 degrees. So here, of course, if you zoom correctly, we're gonna have a C right here, right? And we're just gonna say the angle X plus the angle Y actually adds up to 180 degrees. And why is that? And that is because of the what? Of the co-interior angles. That's what we're gonna call it. We're just gonna call it the co-interior angle. So I don't remember what I might have said on the previous video. So I'm just gonna emphasize it in case I've made a mistake. So if you have got two lines that are parallel, right? And then you have got another line that's just going to interject. So these angles, let me just call them angle M and C, right? Do you see the angle M and C? They actually make a C shape, right? They make a C shape. So we're just going to say the angle M plus the angle C, they actually add up to 180 degrees. And the reason is that, let's just say this is AB and then this is CD. We're just gonna say because AB is parallel to CD, therefore they are the what? The co-interior angles. So we are actually done, guys, with the properties of parallel lines. I think we are just going to move to something a little bit different, but this is everything that you had to know about the properties of parallel lines. So let's just do a slightly revision before I go off. So we have F shape, right? So the F shape is when these two are equal. You know that these X and Y here, they're going to be the same. So just gonna say the angle X equals to the angle Y. And why is that? Because of the corresponding angles, right? Corresponding angles. But remember, don't forget to show which lines are parallel, right? Because of the corresponding angles. And then let's have the Z shape, right? If these two are the same, let's just have C and M here. We know we're just going to say the angle C is equals to the angle M, and that is because of the what? The alternate. That is because of the alternate angle. And then let's just look at the C shape right here. So if these two are parallel, we know that K and F. So just gonna say that the angle K plus the angle F actually adds up to 180 degrees. And the reason for that is because of the co-interior angles, right? That is because of the co-interior angles. Guys, I'm not feeling good at all. I'm on a hell lot of pain. So I'm just going to pause this video and focus on myself. I'm just going to see you guys on the next videos.